Welcome to another episode of the Bald Headed Logic Podcast, chilling with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
Oh,
The freakiness continues.
once again, we got some freakiness on the horizon, bro.
The Freaky Chronicles Part 69.
I'm talking about. We made our first couple episodes on the bones of just exposing freaky ass niggas, bro. I got a mixed bag on this one because this shit's all over the place, bro.
This nigga's Little Diddy, bro.
I don't think it's Diddy, bro. He's Diddy, bro.
He's Little Diddy.
He ain't Diddy.
No, bro. Diddy is not the freakiest nigga on the block, bro. This nigga's freaky like Diddy, bro.
No, this is a different type of freaky. It's freaky, but it ain't that type of freaky, bro. You know, Diddy, what they call it? Persona number one. You know, public enemy number one on the freakiness scale, bro.
This nigga's 1.5, bro.
I say
he's freaky as well, man.
He threw his hat in the ring, bro.
He threw his hat in the ring. He's doing the Diddy playbook. Getting the young goat, trying to groom the young goat. It's the same playbook, bro. Diddy got Cassie Young. He on the same shit, bro. He is on the same shit.
All right, man. Let's get into it, bro. Let's try to, get the laughs in, put the facts out there, man.
They know what's going on. They know who we talking about. Skip. Come on, Skip.
No. The motherfucking memes. It's my turn. You said it was my turn. Dog, all them shits is funny as shit now, bro.
I know when Skip told him to put his glasses back on. Freaky ass.
Freaky ass nigga. I know what happens when you take the glasses off, nigga. I'm not one of them little hoes. I'm not one of them little hoes, bro.
You ain't finna choke me, nigga. Hey, man. I'm sorry, but I know it's a serious case and it's fact to be said, but this shit is hilarious, bro.
Bro, this shit is hilarious, bro.
I can't stop laughing, bro. I've been laughing all day, bro.
The reason I'm laughing about it is because I believe some extreme freakiness went on, and she's taking personality traits and stories to concoct a $50 million lawsuit. Once Tony Busby enters the arena now, it all got fuzzy to me. Did he do something? Yes. Did he do everything?
We don't know.
We don't know. It's up for the debate.
It's some gray area, bro. In that gray area, you know how it gets.
Some snow area, nigga. That's what
it gets nasty in that gray. It gets nasty in the snow. He tried to give it a gravy. You wanted to give it a gravy.
That bitch was begging for the gravy, bro.
Bro, he an old school nasty nigga, bro. The way he was texting. Calling himself the chocolate daddy. I'm like, this nigga's terrible,
Oh, I
bro.
ain't see them.
Yes, bro. This nigga is terrible, bro.
I didn't see them, bro. I was looking.
The text message was disturbing, bro. Just like an old freaky nigga, bro.
I gotta take a look at them, bro. I was like, what's the latest text, bro?
Nah, bro. Let's just get into it, bro.
You can get into it, bro, but I just gotta see them, bro.
Nah, we gotta have fun with this shit. Don't fuck it up with the facts, man. Let's have some fun with this nigga
I ain't gonna keep it up for too long, but the thing about it is that
he was wilding in the messages.
I do believe that he did do something. I believe they had a sexually... Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Go ahead.
You in the gym, right?
Young
and granted, we talk about all the high value man and all this other jazz. You got the bread and you can get all the bitches you want.
Got the bread.
Unfortunately for a lot of people, that's seriously, that's not true. Just because you got paper don't mean you just can walk up to any bitch and she just gonna want you. Yep. The way he said, like, he heavily pursued her. And I'm sitting here looking like...
You heavily pursued a teenager, bro? In your 50s? I mean, okay. She's legal, of course. Okay, no. She's 19. By law, she's legit.
I'm not even throwing that out there. I have comments on it, but I'm not saying anything illegal.
No, I ain't talking about... I want to talk about his morality, bro. He's morally bankrupt, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, she's 19 years old.
I want to get to.
You in your 50s, bro. Like, on some real shit. What's the difference between a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old? Other than being a league, they look the same. If you had to pick them out in the lineup, like which one's 17, which one 19, like they look the same, they act the same, they talk the same, they like the same shit.
And the thing about it is, I got kids that age.
Bruh.
If I went in, I was in Georgia a couple weeks ago, went with my sister to go pick my niece up from school. So, that's my friend. I'm like, These is babies. I don't see how any nigga could even mistake. You're like, oh, she a senior, she 18. No, that was a baby.
That's what I'm like. Even our age, Shannon older than us. Like us to just pick up a 19-year-old. Like, man, it's kind of like, come on, bro.
I was talking to somebody and I said this, right? Say if you at some type of little spot and you were out and about, you on vacation, you decide to slide down to Miami.
Okay.
And some little thick little thing come up to you, y'all at the bar drinking, you and the fellas, and I'm talking about no paying, no nothing. She just flirting with you, y'all having a good time, and she throw you a little pussy, and that shorty happened to be 19.
Cool.
It seems like it's like I was trying to explain to him that they was like, no, it's the same thing. I said, no, it's a little different.
Nah, God, I thought about the same scenario. Like, you caught down on one off, she was legal. Like, she was a little young bitch, but it's a cool little story. I tell my friend, caught this little young piece. I'm not finna keep this going.
Yes.
Over 2 years.
That's a one kill shot. You take that.
You take it and you keep it pushing. Got a nice little story to tell. You keep it pushing.
And the thing about it is, I'm not trying to create caveats for this and the third, but I'm like, the only way I can look at it as plausible is you out there living your daily life. You out there in the spot where grown folks supposed to be.
Where grown folks supposed to be.
And you run into a little young piece and you take that, go back to the hotel room, do your thing. You let life live.
Yeah.
Heavily pursued.
Own that.
It's already number one. Number one thing wrong. 19. So if 19 wasn't enough of a red flag for you, as soon as she told you she was an OnlyFans model.
Double down.
Wasn't no booking it after that? Wasn't no booking it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where your brain was at, she already fucked up in the head. She doing OnlyFans. That little girl ain't right, bro. So it's gonna go left. But let's talk about hypocrisy, bro. You with all these sayings and shit. You just upright, bro. I do everything but the book. I get mad at people being late and shit. I get on Chad for being late. I do this, I do that. I got my regiment and shit. But when it comes to these hoes, you just all on some bullshit.
But that's the downfall for a lot of us. We can be outright in every aspect of our life. You got pastors, senators, doctors, lawyers, upright gentlemen. As soon as you put a little pussy in front of them, bro, these niggas
freaky ass nigga.
Nigga can't handle themselves, bro.
69 guys, bro.
69 guys, bro.
Like, I'm like, the text message was crazy, bro.
You put them cheeks in front of 25K a cheek, my nigga.
25K a cheek, bro. No. She told you to put the rub on. He said, no. I'm in the house. In the butt. Bro, he had to hit her in the butt, bro. This nigga is wild, bro. That little bitch ain't ready for that. She 19, Shannon. How you gonna hit her in the booty? She 19, bro. That's some teenage booty, bro. You wildin'.
Dog, even though that ain't my thing, I ain't tried that shit till I was a grown man, bro. And I'm like, nah, it ain't for me. And this nigga's fiending for it. I'm gonna show you. I'm talking about this nigga. I read some of them court documents, bro.
You already know how people already be kind of putting them little allegations on him that he kind of sus. Like, bro, you out there want to hit every bitch in the booty and hit her in the ass, bro. That's just weird, bro.
I didn't even.
You going straight for the butt every time, like, bro, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, Chad?
I didn't even make that connection, bro.
Oh, the streets been talking about it, bro.
No,
the streets been talking about it.
I know the fact that people get on them for being a little flamey, a little saucy, a little flamboyant. But I don't. If a nigga just like that, okay, I let a nigga live. But I say this sometimes you just can't be the nigga who do something. If we out chilling, you can't be the fat person who say who's hungry.
You know the fat nigga hungry, bro.
You can't
that nigga hungry, bro. He's starving.
You went to week hungry.
He's like, I can't wait till you ask. I've been hungry all day. I know you been. I hear that stomach growling, you big ass nigga. Oh, nasty ass nigga.
You gotta ask that little yo piece. She might say, do you want to try something? Then you say yes. You can't go up in there just demanding butt like that.
I want that butt. Like, yo, I want that butt. Come on now. Like, come on, bro. You proposition this young ass bitch for that. She ain't ready for that.
That nigga skipped the butt. Skipped the pussy, went straight to the butt.
How you do that? Nigga drowned in the pussy and swam to the butt. Nigga, you gonna do that? Nigga, you wildin' out here. Nigga, you 56 years old, bro. I heard trying to get your ass ate and shit, bro. Trying to hit that little bitch eat your ass. Bro, what the fuck, man?
Now, that's the thing about it, bro.
You ready for that, Shannon?
Nah, these little bitches, apparently they ready for it, bro. She said it. But look at what they do. She said, I want to stick my tongue in your asshole, then you marry me.
Right. She sound like a young ass girl in the messages too. I'm like, this nigga said it like that shit. That nigga's terrible. Or maybe get on all fours too and let her do it, bro. Nasty.
Then they got
all
them
fours type of nigga.
So they got them bad hips, brother. They can't spread his legs like that. And nigga is on all fours.
Yeah.
Them hips is bad, bro.
Yeah. Bro, this nigga is terrible, bro. And I remember months ago when we talked about the Michelle shit, and all of this shit seemed like it's stemming from that shit. This one got you popped off with this bitch because you did the little Michelle shit. Like, this nigga here, bro. Wow.
And that's the thing about it is I'm not gonna knock a nigga for having multiple hoes. I'm not gonna knock a nigga for going out here and getting some buns, get some cheeks, bro. We all in that game. No matter what you're doing in your life, you're trying to get in shape, you're trying to get to your paper, you're taking care of your kids, taking care of your family.
But you don't upload on Instagram Live? You don't go live with it? That nigga did that, bro. He pressed them buttons.
Yeah.
I know we was having a little debate about that, but nah, he pressed them buttons for sure. 1,000%.
Because you look at it now, bro, more than ever, bro. No TikTok on my phone, no Instagram, no nothing.
I ain't accidentally uploading nothing.
Nothing.
Like, we finna upload us, get some chicks on YouTube. Like, yeah, I just made a mistake of uploading this video on the pod. Like, how you did that, bro? You press hella buttons to do that, bro.
You know how my setup is. I'm gonna be in that bitch like this.
Like, bro, you press so many buttons to upload this shit, bro. Like, how you accidentally did to do that, bro? You put the password first to do it.
It's accident, bro.
Like, I'm sorry, man. I accidentally put the password in. I hit upload, nigga. I'm hitting cheeks. I'm getting that. Nigga, oh,
crack cheeks, man.
That nigga tripping, bro.
But this, but the fact that you get the OnlyFans model, that doesn't make you back out. Like you said, your decision making and your morality are into question now. Do I think in other parts of his life he got his shit together and laid out? I absolutely think he does. But once you get some cheeks in front of a man,
you're just gonna lose it all.
Just gonna lose it all, bro.
And you the same nigga that say he don't ride an elevator with women. How, bro? Could you control yourself? You gonna just jump her bones? Just
that nigga want some butt, bro.
You gonna see on the elevator just take it? God damn, bro. I see why you can't ride on the elevator with women, nigga. You tripping.
But the thing about it is, but it's like you do all this stuff and you say you'll never sleep at a woman's house. And the thing about it is you say all these little things that make you wonder, like, am I tripping out here? Because like I might go over a little whole house and do a little something. Like, am I tripping? Nah, I'm not playing my shit because I'm dating women who are that we chilling for a little bit.
That nigga just doing some lying, bro. I don't believe nothing you say, bro. My grandma went to OB. Your grandma ain't say taking no buns, nigga. She ain't tell you that, bro. All that shit talking about my grandmama. My granddaddy told me. They ain't tell you nothing about this shit. Nothing. Your brother either. Everybody shaking their damn head, bro. What the fuck, nigga?
That nigga in that real, like that. Oh,
even his statement was whack. You seen the statement?
Oh, yeah.
That shit was whack as fuck, bro. First of all, what you say? The same Lord that took down Jay-Z. Like, bro, you ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z. No. His shit, Jay-Z whole shit was like, I don't know this bitch, and if I did anything, lock me up. Nigga, you was fucking that hoe, bro.
Yeah.
So you in some gray area shit, bro. Your shit ain't the same, bro.
Because you didn't say to lock me up statement.
Hell no. you more Deshaun Watson range, bro. He got Deshaun ass. He about to get your ass too, nigga.
But it's the same thing, right? I'm glad you brought up Deshaun, right? All right, let's like I want to lay down like a little foundation because like
he dissed him too.
Do I believe Deshaun did something? Yes. Do I believe he was out here just taking pussy? I don't. I just think he was just a freaky ass nigga who used massages as a mask to fuck Instagram hoes. Yeah. A weird way to do it when you are a millionaire more times over, and you got to go through all this just to get some cheeks.
Whole lot of razzle dazzle, man.
And that's the thing about it, man. That razzle dazzle, bro. You better do that shit with your wife. You do that shit with your old lady.
Somebody tell Shannon that trying to choke the bitch with a dog collar. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you into?
Nah,
bro?
But she asked for that though.
She asked for that.
She asked for that.
Bro, you should have known it was a slippery slope, bro. You should have like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Hell no.
But the thing about it is, bro, it's like you get these old niggas, bro. What's that old school player saying? Shit, I can't run out these young hoes. They want you to do all kind of crazy shit. Nah, bro, just give me some regular flat back fucking.
That's what you need, bro. That would have kept you safe.
That would have kept you safe.
But you want to do the wild shit, you got exposed, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at Ocho Thompson, I'm trying to get married by next year. You like, nah. Ocho, he done been through that ringer. Not this ringer, but he done been through his own ringer.
Ocho been trying to hook him up with a woman. Maybe Ocho knew some background information. Like, bro, you need a piece out here, bro. You can't just be out here doing what you doing. That shit gonna hit the fan. You finna fuck up the bag for both of us, bro.
Oh.
Like real shit, bro. He been trying. He always be saying that shit on Nightcap, bro. Maybe he knows something that we don't know. Like he probably knew. Like, come on, bro.
And that's the thing about it is, two of his guests he's had on Club Shay Shay over the last 2 years. One in
I already know.
2024,
No
one
need.
year. We're gonna start with 2024. And this is what started off the bald-headed logic. We missed that little ball of content, but we started a couple months after. Cat said 2024 is the year of getting the big dick deviants up out of here.
Maybe he came, but Cat is devious, bro. Maybe he came and knew about shit. Like, nigga, I know about you too, nigga. I'm gonna come to your show and say all this shit, nigga. And you involved in this too.
But then, come a year later, almost down to the goddamn, it was the month. Monique was in there in that bitch in January. She said, "Stop chasing these young hoes." Told that nigga to his face.
Bro. And she even tried to give him some bail, bro. She didn't even say that young. She said 26 to 36. This bitch was 19, bro. You wildin'.
Look at, because I'm sitting here like you 56, bro. Some 35-year-old bad hoes out here. Who with?
No. Nigga, I want your daughter. That's what they want, bro. You fucking your kids, bro. Don't bring that nigga to high school. Oh. It's terrible, bro.
The thing about it,
bro, ain't the type of nigga you gonna have to pop, bro. You find a nigga fucking on your daughter and shit. I gotta pop this nigga, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too big. Like, bro, I gotta, man. I'm sorry, bro. You ain't finna be doing that to my daughter.
I'm kicking that nigga straight in the hip, bro. I'm all that shit getting tore up, bro. Boom. Stiff ass kick to the hip, bro. I'm taking all that shit out, bro. Fuck all that. But it's
maybe that's why he go out the snow on purpose.
I understand that it's legal. But the thing about it is, you cannot walk up to a shorty who's 19 and say, "I'm finna be fucking on this." I don't understand men who that's what you go look for. A lot of them red pill niggas be on that shit where they tell me, "So why would I date you at 28 when I can just go get a 19-year-old?" That shit sounds weird to me when it hits my ear.
That's that freaky ass nigga shit.
Like y'all niggas out like y'all. I'm like
that jailbait shit, bro. Like you like that. Like I like the borderline that she just barely of age. Like she don't know nothing. Like I don't know, bro. That's just weird, bro.
That shit ain't weird, because the thing about it is, if I'm with a shorty and she don't agree with what I say, and this is something I'm willing to stand on, shit, we just don't agree. What if she at? Either you want to learn or you don't. Either you finna get on game or you not.
Yeah, like, she just age. She can't even probably take care of herself yet. Like she just apparently she was starting out here in this world, bro. Like you wildin'.
That doesn't make you grown, but apparently she was getting to her bag on.
I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about physically. Bitch, you ain't even clean out here. Like you over there to clean that shit, bro. You out here with the pee pussy. Bitch, like for real, bro. Like, bro, it's deeper than that, bro. Like, nigga, we got older kids now, bro. We got teenage. Like our kids not too far from that age. Yeah. That bitch is like a few years older than my son, bro. My son can fuck this hoe, bro. You standing out here trying to fuck this bitch, bro. For real, bro. What the fuck is you on, nigga? Nasty ass nigga, bro. He wildin'. Come on, man.
Well, let's think about it. You can't give me $10 million, and because I'm an old school chivalrous nigga, bro. I will pursue a woman that I'm interested in, but that constantly pursuing her, like I said, that threw my ears off. Cause I'm like, shawty, either you're fucking with me or you're not. It don't, because
exactly.
I've been liked before, and it doesn't take me this long to get some energy back.
I'm off that.
So the fact of the matter is, you have to relentlessly pursue her.
But usually them deviant ass niggas like that though. Like, no,
but I also want
that. I want to take it from him. I want dirt. Like that's that deviant shit, man.
Bro, I'm gonna take it from him.
Bro, that's what he's been accused of, bro. What the fuck?
But think about it, they was on some freaky deviant shit, man. This bitch taking some nasty shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel it though, but you know how that shit works, how the law works. The bitch can say yes 100 times.
Of course.
That 101 time that she like, nah, I wasn't feeling that shit. I feel like he violated me. Like, now you fucked up, bro. You in the gray area. That's why you gotta know her, bro. Like, you fucked up, dude. I'm sorry.
Shit, after 2 years of fucking with somebody?
And he tried to pay 10 M's, bro, before all this shit went out. You tried to pay it off.
We're gonna get to that.
So come on now.
No. He did something. But I would say logically, he's more trying to get it to go away because of what's gonna come out in the whole entire thing, right? I don't know if he put his hands on bitches because he threatened to choke her out, saying I'm this, that, and the third. But I think he's probably more embarrassed with the sex tape that's supposed to be dropping. And he's probably more embarrassed that he into some weird ass race play shit.
He kind of sound like Diddy, bro. He's getting closer and closer to Diddy than you think, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not too far off from it. Diddy got tapes out here too that he waiting to get seen in court, all the same shit, bro. Even Diddy said the tapes gonna set him free. And Shannon think the same thing about his tapes. Like, yo, you see the whole thing now. Well, I'm innocent. That bitch like that shit. It's the same shit, bro. Diddy gonna be like, that bitch like that shit. She like it. She took that, take that. She loved it. She was at, look at the smile. Look at it.
Damn, bro.
God, they are freaky ass niggas, bro. They freaky brothers. Come on, man. This shit might get Diddy out. Real shit.
That actually is a very, very good point because
it's the same playbook, bro. You get the chick young, it's the Diddy and Cassie shit. That's what he was on, bro.
But the thing about it is, logically, you could do this with a 29-year-old woman. If y'all just to some weird, freaky shit, to put the tape out can make you look wild.
29, she a little older, bro. She ain't going for certain shit that the child going for. She got 10 years of seasoning. She been getting freaking 10 years now, bro. She like, I'm tired of this shit.
I did that shit in college. I ain't doing that shit now.
College. I'm tired of this shit. Everybody get tired. What's the point of time? They get tired, bro. Cassie got tired of this shit, bro.
But the thing about it, all right. I will say this, right? I'm gonna shoot her some bail on the Tony Busby and the things that she did, right? She, like in the court documents, she said the first time they smashed, like he walked up behind her, he said, nigga was saying some freaky ass shit like, the first time I knew you, I knew I was gonna fuck you. Stuff like that. And this and that. I'm like, man, that's just regular niggas talking nasty, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying they're trying to pad the fucking lawsuit.
They definitely is, bro. But once you stepped in it, bro. Like, once you fucked up, you fucked up.
Because the thing about
now they trying to win. They trying to find they win in this shit.
Yeah. Now. And you take a look at it, right? So him doing all that goddamn freaky talk, ain't nothing wrong with talking freaky. Ain't nothing wrong with coming up top. But that shit gotta you gotta look at certain things and say, like me myself personally, I'm not on the apps no more, but when I'm on the app and a 22-year-old swipe on me, I'm like, what the fuck this little young bitch want? The only thing I do is just look, like, nah, I don't even trust it. Down there 40, like, what are you looking for? Because I'm talking about even at 19, I'm not trying to get you to come in, to not want to go to the club and live your life. I'm not trying to get you to da-da-da, and you want your friends to come over. Your friends are going to be 19 and 20-year-old people as well. Hell, I barely want to hang out with like the 26, 27-year-old.
Because you ain't no deviant. When you're a sexual deviant, you don't give a fuck about that, bro. I'm trying to get this young hoe and I'm trying to control her.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they be on.
Because if I just say something, I like sports and that's it, and the bitch don't get it, I'm going to be like, oh, what am I doing?
Oh, that chick don't get no references. That bitch was born in 2005 or some shit, bro. That bitch don't know about on September 11th. She don't know about Katrina. She don't know when the Saints won the Super Bowl. She don't know none of that.
She's like, I like your hat. What designer is that? Bitch, just the Saints. Ain't no goddamn.
She don't know nothing, bro.
She don't know nothing.
She knows nothing, bro.
You can't even get her some of that Le Potier. She can't even have a sip with you.
Bro, the dude's nasty, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's nasty, man. Like, you got some juice? You got a juice box? He bought that bitch a juice box, bro. Capri Sun.
Fuck out of here. But the thing about it is, y'all are free to do it. It's legal. If y'all want 18 and 19-year-old bitches, bro, by all means, have y'all fun. But the thing about it is, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to stop saying that shit's weird.
That shit weird, bro. At a certain age, bro, you wildin'.
Because I done been around my daughter and her friends, and I'm looking like these are children. No matter how grown they try to act, no matter what they might hear saying like, oh, da-da-da. The same shit we used to, I remember back, like even when I recollect on myself when I'm 21, I was mature for my age. No, I was still a little knucklehead ass little nigga, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
In certain areas, I probably had my shit a little bit more together, but in other areas, I was still just a little young 21-year-old nigga who ain't no shit. Only thing that made me feel mature is because I probably knew a little bit more than my other peers. That's the only thing that made me feel mature. Yeah. But we always fucking knucklehead. Fuck out of here.
Nah, it's nasty work, bro.
But Also, before the lawsuit came out, they said that nigga was in 6 weeks of non-court order mediation. So he was working hard to not get this to come out.
Oh, he been new. Okay.
So he been new. This wasn't like they dropped it and, let's try to mediate real quickly. No, they said, watch the YouTube channel and the court document. They said it was 6 weeks of non-court ordered mediation and he offered her at the very least 10 M's. Like you had brought that up earlier.
Oh, that's guilty, bro. Fuck
I don't like saying guilty.
You trying to pay a 10? If I ain't do nothing, I ain't paying shit, bro. I'm sorry, I'm standing on business.
I know you standing on business.
I'm taking the Jay-Z route. If I did it, lock me up.
No.
I ain't give you none of this bread.
That's what I'm saying, 100%. I'm not saying that you trying to say I'm paying so you gonna say I won't rape you. I believe just as much as we'll say the rape shit is off the table. He didn't actually do it. They had a physical relationship. They talked nasty, dog collars and smacking each other up. That's how they got nasty.
How they got nasty.
He paid $10 million. So she probably up in that bitch, take some, I don't even know if we can say this shit on YouTube. Like take some N-word dick and shit like that.
Oh
he into some wild, nasty race bait
like
shit.
That. Yeah, he like that shit, bro. That shit was weird, bro. Kept talking about the black baby, put a black baby. Like, that shit is
put
weird,
that big black baby in me.
Yeah, he like that shit, bro. That nigga's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Country ass nigga.
She probably called him all types of N-words. Because even his apology statement, this man said, "You're gonna see 30 seconds that'll fit into every stereotype that'll make you look so bad." You like,
you was wilding, bro. You was wilding, bro. Freaky ass nigga, man. I'm sorry, man.
Shit, because I'm talking about
these niggas, they redid the definition of freaky, bro. I can't never say I'm getting freaky ever, but this shit is wild with these niggas.
Nigga, we said that shit last year, bro. We was just
wild, bro. Nobody want to have regular sex no more. It's just, I gotta choke a bit, do some wild shit, pee on somebody. Like, y'all niggas is crazy.
Because the thing about it is being freaky was a thing. Like, if we talk about that type of freakiness, that was reserved for, I ain't even trying to be mean, but that was reserved for she be like you was like, that's just them weirdos niggas. The people who want to go to nudist communes and fuck on each other and shit. Like, you be like, oh, them
swingers and shit.
Yeah, you be like, oh, that's just a few people. Yeah. And people kept that shit discreet. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like,
bro, something about when motherfuckers get this money, it's like, it's time to get freaky. I've been waiting to get rich all my life just so I can get freaky out here in these streets.
I don't want to be that rich.
Me either, bro. This is weird, bro. I'm trying to protect my money. I'll be playing it safe.
As soon as we get a big check, bro, I start feeling weird. I start doing this. I'm like, take some of that back.
What's up with you, bro? What's up with you?
Niggas start moving like this.
They got your chest out. They got shirts with, got a collar shirt just open and shit.
Goddamn, just
motherfucker. No, chest hair just out. Like, yeah.
That nigga just walking the spot doing that, bro. Just walking the docks, got my whole shit out. What's up, baby?
Like, get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro.
No, bro, that shit's hilarious.
The shit they're sending into, bro, he was just supposed to just buy a prostitute or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta pay for it, bro. The shit you into, bro. You gotta tell the bitch up front, like, this is what I'm gonna pay for. Like, you wildin', bro.
Number 3 red flag that he didn't do. I know we just kind of rolled through, but we having fun.
Rolling through.
The fact that why you getting so emotional with this bitch, bro?
Bro, he loved that bitch.
You can't.
He's falling in love, bro.
You can't love that bitch, bro.
You're old emotional nigga, bro.
No, you can't fall in love with her. This is one of them points I've been breaking on this show for a long time. You don't have to give yourself everything you want. You don't have to this, that, and the third. Like, he can be in love with this bitch, bro. Turn that shit off, bro. We as men, we know how to do that shit, bro.
Nigga nasty, bro. He been wanting some young snow all his life.
I mean,
all his country life, bro. We was in that cornfield of the country in South Georgia.
South rural Georgia.
That nigga was dreaming about some young stuff. He thought he'd never have opportunity to get some young snow.
That nigga got drafted by Denver. They said he's a yes. Denver.
All the snow I can handle. All the snow.
Goddamn Atlanta called that nigga. He said, nah, fuck that.
Hell no. I'm trying to get
home Denver. That nigga got drafted to Denver. His brother was in Green Bay, but these niggas was drafted. I'm gonna go ahead and visit my brother.
Bruh.
That nigga hated Savannah, Georgia, bro. Nigga
He
hated the
did,
HBCU.
He did.
This nigga walking around. Look
Ass
at
nigga.
all these bitches walking around.
Ain't no snow up in here.
Ain't no snow.
I've been waiting all my life to be in an interracial relationship.
Oh, golly.
I just like trying to relive his childhood, bro. Cause wow, he think he 19.
The thing about it is, brother, I'm talking about he should have been at one point. How much sex is enough? Where I'm talking about where you can get out your freaky shit and eat ass and fuck in a car and go outside the club and get your dick sucked in the parking lot, like all that wild shit. You know, niggas be doing,
enough,
bro.
He made
this
this
gotta
money.
be enough.
He made this money for this specific reason.
You don't need money for it, bro.
He didn't
Broke
make the
niggas
money.
getting.
The
Bro,
shit he
niggas-
wanted to do, he needed some money, bro. The shit he into, he needed some bread. He wasn't gonna get that young son without that bread, bro. Hell nah. Not to be doing that wild shit he wanted to do.
Oh no, of course.
Fuck no. That's
Nah.
what he wanted, bro. He made that money for this specific reason, man. That's finna bite him in the ass.
And that's the thing about it is, bro. Like with some of that stuff, bro. You especially you get a certain point, bro. Especially with the way this world is, bro. Because I don't think a lot of niggas, because that people say is Me Too over? No, that shit ain't over. They just rechanged the game. Now it's even though Me Too kind of had that the suing element with it, the new game is just throw the accusation out there.
For sure.
This nigga do a little thing that's off.
Anything I don't like, anything she don't like is on.
You know what I'm saying? You could just be into some freaky shit, spit in the bitch mouth because she asked for it. You go for a second without her asking for it.
Nope. You did it too. Did you not do it?
I
did
did
it, but she asked for it. Nah, that ain't what
she
you
asked for
said.
that first one. The second one's on you, Playboy.
Now you in some he said, she said shit, and it's rough for you. That's what he into. It's rough for you, bro.
But the thing about it is, you can tell, like you said, the domination, because they like I said, they using his own personality against him.
For sure.
Like you said, he fussing at Ocho. He telling Ocho how he need to regiment his life. He had like an audio thing one time where what the fuck's going on, guys? And he getting 38 hot.
You seem like a big angry nigga. You the angry black man, bro. You already big and swole. Like you feeding into this little young white girl. Like, come on, bro. That's a rough situation for you to be in, man.
Oh, that shit's funny as hell. Because Monique said you need your old fat bitch, bro.
And she wasn't lying, bro. And she ain't told no lies. Her and Cat Williams ain't told not one lie up there, bro. If you was just listening, it would have saved his damn life.
He told that nigga, he said, you don't need one of these little young skinny bitches. You need you an old fat bitch who know how to cook some turkey wings and red velvet cake.
To be into the shit you into, that bitch gotta love you, bro. Like, you can't be doing that shit with some motherfucker who got love for you, bro.
That's that shit you peel once y'all get to know each other.
Real shit. You
said this shit almost with some shame. Like, hey, baby girl, I ain't gonna lie, I was wondering if we could try a little something out tonight. That bitch, because y'all been so, like, on typical normal shit, she should lean back and be like, what the hell are you trying to do? She should be just as surprised as you wanting to put it out there of her receiving it.
Hey, nigga, you an undercover freak? Oh, you a 69 guy, nigga.
Because I'm talking about even that young people shit, bro. When you young and you in the car, you be like, shit, fuck you in this Walmart parking lot. She be like, okay. Like, oh, shit, she really gonna let me do it. Like,
Run it.
Y'all both exploring that together, but if it's like, I'm right out the rip, I'm gonna stick it in your ass.
Like, bro, you didn't even ease into that, bro. You just off the rip with it.
You ain't take the bitch to Cheesecake Factory yet. You did nothing.
I ain't gave the bitch no cheesecake, bro. You know you're supposed to give at least a cheesecake with the strawberries and shit. Nigga, you just straight in the ass.
Like she said, the nigga told her at the gym, if we have like a little weight loss competition, I'll buy you some new titties. Like this nigga leading with his pockets, chasing young hoes.
Oh, corny ass nigga, bro.
Oh.
Bro, you man, I can't even listen to him no more, bro. You done fucked up your whole situation, bro. I like Nightcap, bro. Now it's like, man.
And I saw that Bud Crawford interview. I mean, I ain't even got a chance to get around to the Bobby Brown joint. I love Bobby Brown. You know I'm an R&B guy.
God damn, man, making Bobby look bad, bro. Bobby needs them views. You like fucking Bobby shit up, bro. Bobby a real nigga on there talking about his daughter and shit. You fucking Bobby views up, nigga.
That nigga Bobby Brown was a wild nigga back in the day. He probably looking at Shannon like, God damn, bro.
Bobby ain't take nothing. He said, I'm fucking these hoes, bro. I was having my way. They got Pool Whitney. They
But the
got
thing about it
Bobby.
is, you would say it's different for R&B niggas than it does like athletes. They say like football players, at least niggas who getting pussy out
I'm
here.
like, he's just a corny nigga, bro. From what it looks like, bro. It's him, man. It
Now
ain't
that
all
we look,
athletes. It's him, bro.
now that we look at it, bro. FS1 just has some freaky ass niggas over there,
Oh,
bro.
that's the freakiest show of all time. Bro. I can't wait for that documentary. Bro, I can't wait for that doc.
That 30 for 30 gonna be
Boy.
crazy.
Shannon, Joy, Skip, Freaky.
Freaky. It's gonna be Brad get thrown everywhere, baby
Bro.
all everywhere.
I know Joy and Skip happy as fuck. Like, yes. Niggas forgot about us.
Ooh.
I forgot about Skip ass. Bro, I forgot about Joy. I get freaky. Now this nigga. Come on,
This
bro.
nigga.
I guess Colin Cowherd next, bro. Cow. I've been
That nigga-
smashing these hoes.
That nigga Cowherd like. He probably doing some real pimping over there. Cowherd probably doing some real pimping, bro. Somebody gotta be doing some real pimping over there, bro.
I heard Shannon was like signed to Cowherd on some shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but his shit about to expire. So that's why he had the
Right
little
on
$100 million deal coming up. And that's why he was always on Ocho. All right, because you said you brought the hypocrisy earlier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's stick on that for a few minutes. He had the when he negotiated when he was leaving FS1, he obviously negotiated to bring Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay with him.
Yeah.
He signed to Colin Cowherd had like a podcast group. And I think he created the nightcap and stuff under like a Shay Shay Media group, but the Club Shay Shay still signed to Cowherd. That's ending. And from what I read, that $100 million deal wasn't just for Club Shay Shay. It was for all the podcasts under his network now. So he got Club Shay Shay, obviously, Nightcap. He got another thing that's with Ocho, old lady, and Jeff Teague shit, the 520 shit.
Now Jeff gotta break off him. Yeah, they shit good, but they got pivot. Jeff got to pivot, bro. Jeff funny. He got to pivot from this nigga.
Because the thing about it is, when it comes to getting some entertaining basketball content, just listen to things, you got Gills Renner, you got Jeff T podcast. A clip come on, I can put this on and rock with this for a little bit. That's just how I feel about him. You can't be attached to no freaky ass niggas like that.
Bro. Gotta let that freaky nigga go down by himself. I'm like, Chad got a dip from this nigga, bro. Chad, bro, like, man, what the fuck, bro?
Nah, Chad gonna be loyal.
You going down with the Titanic, brother. You playing the violin.
But on the thing about the hypocrisy, right? He was telling Chad, we got to be on time. I don't care about your flight being late. I don't care if the Uber didn't show up and you waiting for a fan to come pick you up. Like, because I watch, and ultimately, they done gotten all these little arguments, right? And I think it was, after the Michelle thing, remember Chad was kind of joking with him, like, Chad being late, or Chad maybe cussing one time too many, or he saying, I can't make tonight's show, did no damage to the brand compared to you, my Michelle, and this shit.
Bro, you taking your own shit. It's you. It's you. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's you, bro. You supposed to be the main nigga, but you taking this whole shit. Everything is named after you, and you killing us.
Just because you can show up on time, and just because you do all this other stuff, but nigga, you
69 guy, bro.
I've been watching this show on Max. It's called Demons of Hollywood, right?
Me too. I've been watching this shit too. Freaky ass niggas, bro. That nigga from Seven Heaven was out here getting freaky, bro.
Nigga just pulling the deals out in front of kids, bro.
Bro, that nigga was a fucking preacher on the show, but he was out here getting freaky behind the scenes, bro.
Yes, that shit. And the thing about it is, like I said, now that we brought that up, I'm gonna finish up the hypocrisy thing and see what you think. But you going through all that to make sure people are on time, making sure that the production right, which you should be doing. That's a part of being a good leader and putting out the best product. But the thing about it is, you can go hard on somebody for being a few minutes late because they plane or Uber was out, but you just butt fucked a bitch in your motherfucking other room on some wild shit. Just and I grant that's your private life, but the thing about it is, it's like those decisions from Jump Street go come bite you in the ass.
Nigga, you a sociopath out here, bro. You was a crazy person. Real shit, bro. Wish you would come at me being late. You already get freaky and shit. I found that shit out. But you a freaky ass. They don't tell me nothing about being late. You lucky if I show up. I might start my own shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Club 85 or some shit, bro. Jack need to pivot, bro. You need to find you another nigga, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
But the thing about it is that like that it's about decision making. We preach that on this motherfucker a lot, bro. It's like ain't nothing wrong. Same thing we said about this. Ain't nothing wrong with being freaky. Ain't nothing wrong with this and that. But some of these choices that we as men are making is just crazy, bro. You should not be a. Honestly, I think it's weird for a 28-year-old nigga to chase after a 19-year-old. That nigga, I'm talking about if you 28, 19 just seems a little too young to me, bro. Turn 21, turn 22,
I
go
don't
through a little
like
bit of
that
college.
teen attached to your age. When I hear teen, baby.
Yes.
That's all I hear. I hear baby. Wow, wham, 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 wham. That's what I hear when you speak like you are a baby.
No, but the thing about it is this niggas out here but now I gotta think about this niggas out here. I gotta reconcile like that. Like for example, when I was in the Air Force, you go to different places who got like in England, 16 is the legal age of consent. Like no matter what.
Made
16,
by freaky ass niggas.
32. The parents can may have something, but you can't go to jail for it, right? Me and a couple of the partners out, we moving around, this and the third. And granted, the two niggas I was with, I was like 21 at the time. One nigga was like 19, other nigga was 18. We out and about, bro. We see some ladies, and then we get to talking. I'm like, she said something that was a little off. I'm like, so how old are you? She was like, I'm 16. I'm like, oh no, we got to wrap it up. This nigga over there talking something, but technically I'm still a teenager. I'm like, bro, we got American, our social cues come from America, bro. You out of high school, you out here doing grown man shit, you got your grown man job in the military, but that's a child. In his head, I'm still a teenager. The other 19-year-old dude, he was with me. Like, hey, bro, we out of here. But that one nigga wanted to hold on to the fact that technically I'm still a teenager.
Yeah.
It's just wild. So
it's wild. Shannon is a wild,
no.
Bro. Shannon's 56 years old, bro. That dude was 19, bro. I see what you're saying, but
yeah, what I'm saying is if some niggas, anything that do with their age, they'll just whatever bitch in front of them, they gonna make every excuse to make it happen.
Because you gotta think about the laws, bro. The laws is made by freaky ass niggas. That's why they made the law. Like, yeah, I'm some 16-year-old pussy, so I'm gonna make this shit 16. Yeah. Like, bro, simple and plain, bro. These dudes are sexual deviants, man. Like all them Catholic churches and shit, the Pope and all them motherfuckers is nasty, bro.
And then on top of it, bro, you got a daughter who's in her 30s, bro.
How you gonna talk to her? How you explain that to her? And when y'all gonna have that conversation, like?
Well, the thing about she been on this show, and she said that she wished that he dated women more his age. And think about you 56, bro, you got a pick of a litter from goddamn hell, even 30 to where you at now. Pick of the litter, run it.
Yeah, just nasty, bro.
And the thing about it is that 30-year-old girl, she
went 25. I wouldn't even feel that bad about 25, but it's just that 19, bro.
That 19
rough,
shit is wild.
I don't like that shit, bro.
I don't like that shit. I don't like morally,
bro, it's shit. Wrong, bro. It's wrong morally. Yeah. And I don't like his statement when he try to like diss her in his statement. To her name Carly on OnlyFans. Like he kind of like put it like trying to like a diss. Like nigga, you was fucking with that.
Nigga, you was fucking on that.
Like what are you saying right now, bro?
You was fucking on that.
As fuck, bro. His statement is weak as fuck.
No, as soon as you found out it was OnlyFans, bro, you should have gave her a few dollars. Got nasty.
I'm out.
I might call you in a couple weeks if I get free. If I got the urge of freakiness come over me, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna hit you up. No, this nigga, you tried to make up something that's not deemed to be a regular piece into a regular piece. When you got a regular piece, bro, y'all cool. You wanna they with the same shit you want. You tried to make. I don't know.
He was acting like you needed that, bro. Like, man, that's the only piece I could get type shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is you on, bro? It was weird, bro.
Nigga, you a
gym. Like, man, come on, bro.
I'm talking about just a multi-millionaire part. Tell me something. This the bullshit you was doing to me. You won't do no bullshit to me. I got the ends. Bye.
I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here, bro.
Treat me right or you gonna be out.
Not putting up with nothing I don't want to put up with.
Not from her. From my wife, maybe. My wife could probably, hey, da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, Sean need to talk to Bill Belichick about some pimping, bro. Bill ain't got these problems. Bill said, I ain't go teenage. My bitch 24.
I got a little old hope.
Nigga, we over here having a good time. We go to the beach, frolicking and shit. Nigga, we over here playing games and shit.
No, that shit was funny. I remember it was a few years ago, boy. Bill Belichick came out. He got caught on somebody reading camera with his shirt off, just fish beating up some pussy.
Wildin', bro.
That nigga drove up to a regular community beating up pussy.
Bro, Bill doing it right. Bill was like, I want this young piece and I'm gonna give her whatever, but I'm gonna make her a CEO in my company. I'm CCing this bitch on my emails. This bitch is a part of the NC program, bro. Like she's a part of everything. He said, fuck it, this bitch with me.
And he walking her around. This is my piece. This is my piece, bro.
Say
hand
something.
in hand. Say something.
We together.
We together.
She ain't even come out no allegations against me. I'm giving her what she wants. You said, fuck it, I ain't got nothing else to spend this money on. Shit, I ain't got that many more years to live.
I'm 70. I'm the greatest NFL coach that ever lived.
Run it.
I got M's on top. I got M's that I just don't know what to do with.
She know what to do with. I let her spin it.
Let her spin it.
I might let this bitch call some plays or something. That bitch gonna be calling plays on the field, bro. She like, you don't call a running play. Okay.
All right.
They gonna be throwing Hail Marys on first down and shit. Like, what is he doing? And that bitch called that play.
Y'all don't worry about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
Ain't gonna be alone. I'm gonna get fired in a couple years.
I'm just
we ain't winning no games, bro.
I'm just out here chilling, bro. NC State told North Carolina said they gonna throw me some fucking paper to come out here and coach this little shit a little bit, bro.
I got my son over here. I got my piece over here. Nigga, we doing it big.
We doing it big.
Bro, she out there defending Bill. Bro, she out there on the email chain talking shit, telling people not to diss their relationship, not to talk bad about her son, his son and shit. Like, bro, she dialed in with him, bro.
Yeah.
Shannon, you should have brought the young piece in, bro. The club Shay said you should have gave her a piece.
Gave her a little piece, a little portier.
Bro, you should have gave her a podcast, bro. You doing it wrong, bro. You're doing it wrong, bro. She came out on you.
Little young hoe podcast. She thinks she blowing up. Inflate the number, throw some bots at her. Have a think she doing something.
Get you need pot, I got you.
I got you. that shit really ain't going out, bro. You got an AI feed of her thinking she getting views.
She thinks she's popping out here. It don't matter.
She would let you butt fucking from here to Saturday, bro.
Here to Saturday, bro. You could have had that till you died, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Would have left first take, bro. You would have got first entry, bro. She would have just let this shit just ride, bro. Oh, this nigga Stephen A, bro.
I was thinking the same. Did you heard his comments?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. Steven sound like he ain't fucking with you for real, bro. He sound like he think you guilty out here, bro.
I'm gonna put it this way, right? Because both of them talk disciplined. I'm not gonna do this shit. And Stephen A got into his controversy, but his controversy with another grown man. That's what Stephen made his rounds about. Nothing wrong with that. That's just
hoes. He keep his hoes you keep him on the radar, bro. Whatever he got going on, he makes sure that shit ain't hitting the light, bro.
Because when he was on Flavor Podcast, Stephen A was like, "Yeah, I date women." He's like, "I dated doctors, lawyers, He's like, "I have a daughter," but he's like, "I just don't like myself to be out there."
He ain't heard nothing. Not a
peep. The thing about it is, for you to date doctors and lawyers, guess what they got to be? Of age. Just that profession. She say
they have shit to lose. They ain't no OnlyFans girls. They ain't even come out and do no lawsuit and fuck up their names.
And speaking of that shit, he said that shit himself. He said, "I'm not trying to be a sponsor." I remember who he said that shit on. He said that shit on multiple podcasts.
You just be lying, bro. You're capping ass.
Okay, now
that's why I can't listen to it no more, bro. You're a hypocrite, bro.
I was trying to get a brother some bail, man. I'm trying to shoot him some bail.
Make you like a sucker out here, bro. Everything you say is like, bro. You just telling all these life lessons, bro. My grandmama told me this. I'm like, okay, Skip. I'm give you some game, but nah, bro. You just lying, bro.
If it's some dust on the ceiling, don't turn on the ceiling fan.
Like, oh, that's profound. Nigga, you're lying. You heard that from another nigga. You don't cap ass nigga.
Nah, that shit don't make no goddamn sense. It sound like some shit he'll say, bro.
It sound like some shit he'll say, bro. I bet Skip somewhere just rubbing his hands like, he thought I was finished. He thought he could finish me.
Thought you could finish me.
Skip the one who started the lawsuit, baby. He paid that bitch off.
No, that
Skip said, yo, get some dirt on that nigga. Skip sent that bitch to him.
No, I'm about to say.
Skip sent him.
He was out there looking. He had this fine little brown thing. He said, "Nah, bitch, get on up out of here. You,
Snow,
come here.
That's what he likes.
Going over here to the gym.
Go set him up.
He's like,
diabolical, bro.
it ain't gonna take much. Just walk in there. He'll be on you.
Diabolical. Cause Skip been pulling back up on the scene, bro. He been posting a little shit. He been trying to make a comeback, bro. This shit ain't happening out of nowhere.
I'm Skip motherfucking Bayless.
This shit bigger than Nino, bro. He went out swinging. Nigga Skip dropped the dime. Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro. There might be some truth to this shit, bro. You never know, man.
You out here getting webbies and all kind of shit. But that nigga rollout plan is a match of them posters,
bro,
all that shit.
They been going crazy with that shit.
This motherfucker knows how to run. His business is ran very, very well. I be looking at the posts. I'm like, bro, we ain't doing enough. We ain't doing enough.
Oh, them shit's fire, bro. Them shits is fire, bro.
Them shits is
album covers, bro. Every time, like, God damn, bro.
I was like, these niggas is cold.
I need to find y'all team. Like, who's y'all paying to do that? How much y'all paying that nigga, bro?
Yeah, shit. So I got a couple dollars, man. Get us a little album cover shit going, man. Them shits is popping.
But now it's finna work against them. Means finna be brutal. It's finna work against them, bro.
Like I said, the first one I saw was that Skip Bayless. It's my turn. He said it was my turn, but I thought that shit went on.
Bro.
You're then on top of it, bro. It's just a slight piece of snow, bro.
Just regular. I mean, I don't want to diss the girl. She's just
I ain't
a girl,
trying to diss
bro.
her, but she's regular, girl. Like, I ain't say ugly. I said slight. Yeah. It's just.
But that's who it usually be, though. Yeah. That's how it always be.
Tiger Woods was the same way.
That's Tiger's type, though, bro.
That's Shannon's type.
Tiger like him plain Jane, bro. I don't like him too fine.
Seemed like I saw a little video on. It was like one of these cats. He was going through his dating history. He likes some plain Jane.
That's what Tiger likes, man.
No, I'm talking about Shannon too.
Shannon too? Plain snow?
But the thing about it is, he talk all that stuff about Nicole Murphy, like, oh, I'll take that down and da-da-da.
Nicole ain't gonna let you do that wild shit. That's why you can't fuck with her, because you already know. You just talk shit, because she ain't having it, bro. She's not having it, bro.
That is a lady.
Oh, hell, get your nasty ass up out of here.
She got class.
Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, Eddie Murphy wasn't fucking like that. Nasty ass nigga.
And you ain't no goddamn Eddie Murphy.
You ain't no Eddie. Eddie was famous out here. You tripping, bro.
Oh, that shit's hilarious, bro. Damn, bro, just to be that goddamn freaky, bro. I'm not trying to get that rich, bro. We got to find out what that number is. We got to find out quick. We got to find what that number is, bro. We got about 2 years before somebody pass us a check, bro, and we could be in that goddamn freaky categories. I'm not trying to go through over that threshold, bro.
That money ain't gonna change me, bro. I ain't getting freaky out.
I ain't gonna get freaky out.
I ain't finna fuck up my bag for that shit, bro. Niggas is tripping.
No. And think about it, I don't trust random hoes.
Tripping, bro.
I don't trust random hoes, bro. It's like, especially this day and age, bro, just having all them energies around me is just weird as fuck.
You gotta get to know somebody these days, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, you gotta take your time. He old enough to know that, but yeah. I don't know, all these life lessons he say, you know, that shit just goes out the window.
And all that stuff when you say, like, I'm not going over no lady's house. I'm not doing this. I ain't laid my head on a woman's pillow in 30 years. Be like,
let me find out you was at a 19-year-old crib, nigga. Let me find out you was over there.
No, it's in the court document. He was over the crib. Yeah, he was over there.
I think I gotta unsubscribe, bro. He finna lose a sub on a nightcap, right? You're like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? I gotta unsubscribe, bro. I gotta get you out of my algorithm, bro. You fucked up, bro. Nah, bro. Everything you said, it was a lie, bro. I don't like that, man. I don't like that.
No, because the thing about it is, I'm always for a man working on himself, right?
You are, bro.
But now that you know, we having fun with it, but it seems like all these contradictions are coming up, right? Where it's just like, it just seems funny. Because overall, he might just still be a good dude, just a southern boy from rural Georgia.
I'm not sure your grandma told you any of them stories you told us, bro. You made all that shit up. All that shit was a lie.
Did you really go fishing? Did you really go fish?
Did you really go fishing? Nigga, was your toilet really outside, nigga? You had an outhouse? Nigga, let me find out you had a bathroom, bro. Let me find out you had a bathroom, motherfucker.
Come break my heart.
It's gonna break my heart, bro. You was eating steak every night. You ain't never ate no raccoon, you motherfucker.
Ain't no cool. Oh, I was about to say something wild.
Fucking say it, bro. Just say it.
You like to be called a cool.
You like to be called, boy, you little bitch.
Oh, freaky ass nigga.
Let this white girl call you a nigga. Bro, you a motherfucking sellout, bro. You a little sellout,
bro. That shit is wild, bro.
Nah, bro.
I've been looking at other podcasts. We've been taking this shit serious, bro.
Fuck that, bro. This shit's hilarious, bro. Say shit to his face, bro. This shit will be funny as fuck. Cause he'll be serious about like, nah, nigga, you a freaky ass nigga.
You a freaky ass nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna take the butt, bro. You just can't take no cheeks,
Which
man.
we always say. And granted, you don't take random butt. Even if you into that.
That shit's wild, bro.
You playing that shit.
The shit might not even been clean, bro. She might just took a shit, bro. You just took it, bro.
Just took it.
Oh shit on my dick.
Nigga just took unregistered butt, bro. She didn't say, I'm not into it, but the times I have done it, it was preparations.
She gotta prepare herself for that shit, bro.
She gotta prepare herself for it. You just don't do that shit, bro.
Of course
I did that shit in my 20s, bro. I did that shit when I was in like military and shit like that. I'm talking about young niggas exploring. That's what at one point you call it exploring because these are your first times doing these things. This nigga is a well-seasoned freaky ass nigga, bro.
Take it. 56-year-old wanted to take it. He wanted to take her dignity, bro. That nigga's terrible, bro.
Oh, and I'm talking about he's just so entertaining, brother. Lakers in 5 shit cooks. His business is run immaculate, but it always boils down to the hoes.
Niggas finna be Gabby in 5, nigga. She finna take a 10 from your ass in 5, nigga. You motherfucker. Freaky ass nigga. All that shit gonna turn on you, bro. They gonna be in court. Everything gonna turn on you, bro.
Freaky ass, sneaky ass, leaky ass. Gabby getting 5.
Either way you slice it.
Gabby getting 5. 5 M's on that motherfucking ass, bro.
You just do the little head, like, yeah, nigga. You took how many times you took it? Fuck, man.
No.
We spent the whole episode talking about this nigga, man.
Good, man.
They don't even get to the draft, man.
No, bro. Who first round tomorrow, bro? Just who you feeling? What they say the Falcons trying to do, bro?
That's funny. We just made a strong draft. But freaking this is sport. Fuck that, bro. We going deep. We going D in, bro. We going pass rush. I hope we get Mike Green. I'm going with Mike Green 15, man.
They done the final mocks done took Shador off our as our most likely pick. We're gonna take that Mikael
from Georgia.
The head from Georgia. Was it Mikael Ford?
Y'all need a pass rusher?
Yeah. Cam got down 48 years old. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all don't get Shador, what y'all gonna do?
They said we're supposed to go in like the second round. That Jackson Dart kid.
He might go first, bro. You know they been boosting. They always do that.
Him.
You know how they do it. They always gonna boost somebody.
But they've been boosting him. They've been trashing Shador the last week or so. They've been on that nigga. They've been on Shador neck.
I hate to go racial, but that shit's weird, bro.
Yeah,
that don't even make sense.
Because think about it,
make no sense.
And the thing about it is, I've seen them. When I say trash a white quarterback, it is about skills. His arm just isn't good enough. He doesn't have enough speedy. The accuracy is there. I'm talking about Johnny Manziel and Baker Mayfield is the most recent white quarterbacks who had like a little attitude, a little sauce to them. Nobody ever said worst interview I ever had or whatever.
They called it moxie. They loved it when they do it. When Baker grabbed his crops, they loved it. When he planted the flag, oh my God. That's gamemanship.
That's leadership.
Nigga, if Shador would have said that, they'd be like, he ain't getting drafted, bro. He would have been flicking people off, grabbing his crops, doing the money sign, spiking the flag and shit. Come on, bro. That nigga be playing himself out the draft, man. Come on, man.
He grabbed his privates right there on the goddamn field. Get him out of here, ref.
Get him out of here. I've been hearing a lot of Milroe, too, though. Milroe been getting some buzz. You don't want to talk about that. He been getting some buzz, though.
I don't care.
He been getting some buzz at number 9, too.
Shit.
If Shador ain't on the board, bro, y'all might go Milroe, man.
Bruh, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch a game next year, bruh.
Because you know what they trying to make a comparison to now, right? They trying to compare him to Jalen Hurts. They talking about they got a lot of similarities.
I was wrong about Jalen Hurts. I can admit that.
I don't see it, though, but that's what they trying to say.
This dude was a 50% thrower in college, and he was a 50% thrower at Alabama.
Yeah.
Too much talent for you to not just at least be in the low 60s.
They just saying he needs some years to develop, but they saying he got first round talent.
Do that shit for somewhere else, bro. We'll get you a free agency in a couple years.
I've been hearing some Lamar comps. I'm like, oh shit.
Nah.
They trying to compare him to Lamar. He going in the first, bro.
Nah.
Lamar went 32. I mean,
yeah, and people fucked up on that because I remember.
They definitely
You remember
did.
I came to that bitch.
They
We finna take
definitely
Lamar. We finna take Lamar.
Nah, he
Marcus
should've-
Davenport. I was like, man, I get the fuck out of here, bro.
should have won one.
Goddamn Marcus Davenport, bro. I remember that draft, bro. I thought we was gonna take motherfucking Lamar with everything I had in me, bro. He was sitting right there at goddamn 17 when we was picking. But anyway, but if we get that edge, bro, I'll be happy with that. If we get Shador, I'll be happy with both of those picks.
Then we're gonna go edge or D tackle.
Yeah.
First round. I want one of them. Edge or D tackle.
And they about to kick Derek Carr ass out. He on some bullshit, but we'll talk about that on another day.
But next week is gonna be the whole draft episode. We're gonna
because
you know we gotta discover it. So basically,
it's gonna be some more freaky ass shit coming out, bro. So we're gonna be a little freaky.
God damn it, we can't get over this freakiness, man.
Nigga, you know
it's never a whole episode. Now we gotta get back on him next week.
You know it's never been 1 week of freakiness. So something this freaky happens, bro. That's 2 weeks of potting right there, bro. You know it. You know it.
Right,
when did this shit drop? We was running that shit for 3 weeks.
We saw that shit for months, man. We still talking about it. It ain't stopped. I think we mentioned him in every episode, bro.
Goddamn,
every episode.
Really, bro.
Fuck that. Free Diddy, man. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Fuck that. Take that, man.